Yeah, no, it's not good. I mean, tomorrow and Friday and then Sunday, well, if you can just block those out from your memory, I think you'll be doing yourself a favor here. We've got really strong winds that are going to roll in. Won't be so bad overnight, but by tomorrow, I'd say even by noon, you can see half the state seeing winds 40 to even 50 miles per hour. Those winds are out of the south, so that's going to be responsible for the warm-up tomorrow. That should push us close to, if not 60 degrees, but winds stay strong out ahead of the front. And you can see that front's off to the northwest. After that slides through, look at the winds that we've got behind it. Winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. These are gusts. Sustained winds, though, could get stronger than 30 miles per hour. And when we see this, we typically start thinking down tree limbs. We start thinking power outage potential. Thankfully, we don't have leaves on the trees. That would make it even worse. But winds will eventually taper back as we head into Friday evening. But again, almost a day, full day and a half of that strength of winds. You combine that with dry air out there to the west tomorrow, and that is going to cause an elevated fire risk. And because of that, we've got a red flag warning off to the west. So the clouds and the little snow showers that we had, again, dissipating as they push eastward. We head in towards the afternoon time frame, and you can see that Clipper system is going to continue to sag southward, bring in some rain. And then comes the wind. We head into Friday, though, and winds do stay strong, but at least we'll pick up a little bit of sunshine out there. Not much as far as rain with this system, maybe 1/10 of an inch in spots. So not going to produce a whole lot of moisture for us. But if you do want to get out tomorrow, earlier the better. We'll have sunshine in the morning. Winds pick up after that. Clouds will roll in after that. It will be warmer in the afternoon, but trust me when I say you don't want to be running in that. You're going to be fighting it the whole way. Here's the system bringing that in. That'll bring snow up through portions of the Great Lakes, Minnesota, into Michigan and Wisconsin. And then comes our system this weekend, which could be even more impactful. The reason I say that, it's going to bring a little bit of snow along with it. And for some of us, could be inches of snow. It's hard to tell at this point with the disagreement in models how much we will see. But with the winds, again, pushing upwards towards 50 miles per hour, even if we see an inch or two, that could lead to limited visibilities and blowing snow. So look at one model's interpretation of what's going to happen. It puts the smackdown right through central portions of the state here. Heavier snow up off to the north. A different model keeps nearly all of the heavy snow off through northern portions of the state and into Minnesota. So we'll get winds, strong winds along with this, and then cold will settle in behind this Monday morning. We're talking wind chill values back into the upper teens to low 20s below zero. Yeah, I know a lot of folks that were like, I thought we were done with that. It's still March and it's still possible. We head through the end of the weekend and beyond, and we do clear out the skies on Monday and cool down. But if you're not a fan of the cold, we head through St. Patty's Day and climb close to 70 by Thursday.